Hi, I'm Alexis Bonte, this is Mobile's TV, and our host today is Olivia.
Hello. Alexis, welcome to Mobuzz.
Thank you.
So, could you tell us, please, sort of what you do and what you have been doing in the past, who you've been working with?
I've been in internet business for about 8 to 9 years. I did a few startups, but I think the main thing that I did was I was part of the team that built up lastminute.com, which was one of the biggest online travel company in Europe. That we sold 2 years ago for $1 billion, so big numbers, all that sort of stuff.
Big success story.
So that was a good experience. And since then, I've been doing other things, other internet startups.
Okay, and you've recently moved into online dating.
Yes.
Your new site, what's it called?
It's called yesnomaybe.com without an E. And what I've done there is I've teamed up with a UK and South African team who built the brand and built the website, first in South Africa and then in the UK. And I basically did a deal with them where I'm bringing the Yes No Maybe to Romania, Spain very soon, and then Portugal.
Okay, interesting. An interesting way of looking at dating sites is if you think about the massive success of social networks like MySpace and Facebook, do you reckon that it's just they're sort of glorified dating sites and that the traditional dating sites like yours might lose out on sort of users who would just go to Facebook or to MySpace to find potential love interest?
It's a very difficult question. I mean, I was at the Internet Dating Conference in Barcelona last week, and this was one of the main subjects that we talked about. This and free versus paid. And my personal feeling at the beginning was that maybe there was that sort of risk.
Yeah.
But then, there was some research from, I think it wasn't First or Research, but one of those companies that actually they asked people who are on social networks, what do they use them for?
Yeah.
And dating was dead last. It was really the last thing. I think that people use social networks for a different thing. It's more of a communication tool, something to get back with friends and all that. And dating websites are different. But then, of course, it's kind of like Friends Reunited, there's so many stories.
Exactly, yeah. So you think you make more of a conscious decision to go onto dating websites, that you're looking for a particular thing, whereas social networks are more about keeping in touch with lots of people, or?
Social networks, I think you go there to be with the people who are already your friends in real life.
Okay.
It's not necessarily something that you want to use to meet new people, something to stay in touch with your friends. Dating, you make a conscious decision where you're saying, okay, in my circle of friends, I haven't found the right person yet, and you kind of put yourself out there to try and find somebody new. I think that's the big distinction between the two.
Okay, so you're working on Yes, No, Maybe at the moment, but have you got anything in the future, any new projects that you're planning?
Yeah, there's a new, slightly crazy thing that we've been working secretly in our labs in Romania, Bucharest.
Oh, nice.
For the past 7 months, we've been programming and drinking lots of Red Bull to try and make it happen. And it's called erepublic.com.
Okay.
It's with a K. It's in private beta at the moment, but just for Mobile's users, we're going to give away 100 invites. So if they go to erepublic.com with a K and they put in their details there, we'll send them some invites very quickly.
Excellent.
And basically, it's something completely new. It's the best way to explain it. It's a mix of civilization and risk, and on Google Maps with a social networking element.
Okay, so guys, that's a scoop for erepublic.com. Nobody else has got that. Okay, Alexis, thank you very much. It was great having you,
Olivia.
here. No, thank you.
Thank you, the rabbit, as well.
Nazbatag.